This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 4th-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Aggies will kick this away to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Pena. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Quick throw to the left. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Getting thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop. But it's a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And he's got it! Touchdown, Penn State! That was a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. Well, this play from the pistol formation. Hand off to the single back. Ah, here he goes. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Same tailback, another carry. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Third down play coming up after that run. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Here we go on 4th down. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the running back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. A play action, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Coverage team able to bring him down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Looking to throw. It's Reed. The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that.
The ball is picked off. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
Well, mistake by the quarterback in putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it from it.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. So they'll They'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to pass. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. The sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The sophomore quarterback showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
The shotgun run call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To throw, it's Aller. Close to the tight end. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on it.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pena. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Defense is coming after him. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He makes the catch. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back. It's Aller. Contact as he threw it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. He's got a fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And one final play before the end of the quarter. The quarterback's got it on the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. And the defense comes up with the football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Leaning on the run game here late. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Dropping back. It's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. New setter down to the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Middleton. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Aller. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Not the way he wanted to kick it. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but it doesn't connect.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
It's a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
And they can't complete. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Single back, takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.